Got the pick of the lockbox. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
This isn't Daniel.
No, it's not.
He's at home not feeling well, so, you know, Lysol it up, mask it up. But I got a friend with me today, and we're going garage sailing.
It's gonna be great.
So I'm hoping to find video games. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for any kind of vintage dishes and jeans. Levi's specifically, but vintage jeans in general.
So this is gonna be JRPG Girls Edition.
It's gonna be awesome!
Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you have any video game stuff?
I do not. Everyone asked that.
Okay.
I do not. We still are using them, so.
Cool.
Clothes, though, if you're looking for clothes. Both ways.
How much for the little figures?
A quarter.
Can you spot me a quarter?
Buy yourself something nice.
Alright, we got our first little pickups. What'd you get, Hannah?
Okay, so I got a T84 Plus Silver Edition. Has a nice little... It's a DIY cover, but the bottom underneath it is actually a nice, like, printed thing. So, also had like a little alternate cover. So, these go for about like 40-50 bucks. She wanted $5 for it, so it's a good pickup.
Very nice. No video games, but I did find this little figure. He's from Darkwater. It's like I think it's a 90s cartoons. I'm not sure if it's 80s, but really cool cartoon. I gotta find it sometime and watch all of it, but pretty sweet to find a little character.
So is that vintage?
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
aged,
yeah. He's
older plastic.
He's got that, like, you know, I'm old look. I'm 30 years old at least.
I'm kind of surprised that they had a vintage toy there. Like, they had a ton of toys, but it was a lot of like current McDonald's stuff and like just normal Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure this was maybe one of the parents or like a relative that was a little older and gave them to the kids, so pretty sweet.
It's a good start.
All right, we're gonna try to find a community sale and fingers crossed. Hi. Hello.
We love this. Yes, it's good. We have we make a chicken granola with this. Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys selling any old video game stuff?
No.
Wii
no,
stuff?
If I did, he would buy it from me in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Around the corner, that yard sale, they have Xbox 360 and like.
Oh, I have an Xbox 360 I'll sell. Do you need an Xbox 360?
Is it the white model? Oh, yeah. Bring it on out.
Kid, he never liked the game, so never ended up really playing with it.
Have you played it recently?
No, but it worked when we last played it. Good.
Kind of, they're
the
model
TV,
cars.
but-
You put it together, and usually there's like, here, I'll show you the open one there. So, it is a puzzle, and it's not like a traditional puzzle.
What do you want first?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't even consider it, so I'll leave it to you. Whatever you think is a fair price. I'm not gonna go too much on you.
It's back in the day.
As long as you're not gonna give me $1 for it, I'm okay.
Did you do $20? Sure.
It's like this.
Found some video games at a yard sale. Pretty excited. They look like they're in nice shape, which is always good. And of course I have to ask, do you guys have any other video games you guys didn't bring out? Any handhelds or portables? Like Game Boys or PSPs?
No, my daughter also plays them.
Awesome. Good. Good to hear another girl generation is collecting video games.
Oh, for sure.
That's a fat stack.
as I like to say.
Yeah. So you said 35?
Yes.
Awesome.
She has one of the original Game Boy. She actually got it when she was at a barber shop.
Oh,
And
really?
they gave it to her, and it came with all the Pokemon cartridges, the cartridges or whatever.
That's amazing.
I know.
Those are expensive.
Yeah,
The original, and it was still.
those are my favorite. I think
They're good games.
I was just putting my hair back. Yeah, she has the old Nintendo. She got it. Yeah, she's
Thank you.
the Sega.
She'd probably have a blast at both of our houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelves and
That's-
shelves.
Okay, so our first garage sale video game find, a guy brought out an Xbox 360, and I believe this is the good model. It looks to be in really good shape, so I'm pretty excited. Give him 20 bucks for this box. It's got the most popular game ever. And then, pro tip, he told us around the corner there was a lady selling Xbox 360 games. She had them priced individually, and she wanted like $10 for Minecraft, but I asked for a bundle and she said 40 and I said 30, and then we settled on 35. So it's about $3 per game. So I think that's pretty good. I think Daniel will be happy. I wanted to ask if you guys have any old video games, like Wii or Nintendo or Game Boys.
I don't.
Sega.
The only thing I have is the Xbox Rock Band controller. Rock Band and
Oh, yeah.
Guitar Hero.
Okay. Are the dongles with them?
That's wireless. No dongle needed for
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That syncs up Bluetooth.
Cool.
Yep.
How much do you want for it?
$10.
There it is.
I could do
Good.
like
Okay,
five.
so yeah, so just
Do
text me
5.
in there
Okay.
when you think you know, and then we'll work it
Can you
out.
grab my purse?
Tomorrow?
Well. Look what I found here. Seems like a shame to leave them. Need bigger hands.
Well, what do you have? Some of the best stuff in there. What you got? Have you even looked at them yet?
The Mega Man 8 Crash Team Racing. I don't know about this Blaster Master. The artwork looked cool on this. The Road Trip looks like 90s grossness. So it's probably good. Siphon Filter, I can't remember if this was like on our list of PS1s or if it was on my brother's list. So we'll go through these and make sure it's all in one piece.
Yay! Good job. Air 5. Real 5.
Ever.
Also, side note, I like your shirt.
Yeah, I like your shirt.
Hey, thanks. Hey.
Got the pick of the lockbox.
You did pretty good.
So this probably won. I mean, this is the reason why, thrift versus yard sales. Sometimes yard sales can be gold, but nothing beats the DI.
That's very true.
So, I didn't see this at first. I was going through all the video game stuff, just hogging the whole case. There's 2 Wii sets. There was a DS, pink DSi, and then there was a stack of DS games. It was okay, and it had a black DS in there, and those were all right. But behind those, when he moved them, I saw this, and everyone probably knows what this red one in the middle is. And I saw
GA Gold.
So I saw that, and I was like, all right, worth it for that. But Metroid Fusion, I think Metroid Fusion is going for like $80 right now. So got the bag for $25. I put my name on it and ran up to the front and just bought it because I didn't want any chances of anyone claiming it to be them. Got some post-yard sale and thrifting goodies. Has the snacks.
Oh, excellent.
Yum!
Let's dig in.
Alright, so we're back from garage sailing and then we hit up some thrift stores. So I'm going to show you guys what I got at the yard sales first. If you want to see what Hannah got, go check out her video.
Yay! Got some good stuff.
Yeah, so first thing we got, first find of the day for me, was this little dark water character. He's the main character of the show. I have no idea what his name is anymore. But I remember the first season of the show was really cool, and I'd love to watch the rest of it someday.
Nice little pickup. I almost forgot that you got that. It was like so long ago. Such a good full day marathon.
I had to bum a quarter off of you.
That's okay. You bought me lunch, so we're even.
Breakfast?
Coffee,
brunch?
you know.
Yeah. So let's see. So our first video game find of the day, we saw a sale across the street from the one that Hannah got some things at, and they were just setting up. Good sign. It's one of those situations where they saw the neighbors doing yard sales. They're like, hey, we should do a yard sale too.
Grab some junk. Let's go outside.
And I got this bad boy over here. It's one of the newer slim models of the Xbox 360, and it's in really nice shape. Even the controller is in good shape, like it's not all chewed up or frayed cords, and it looks like it's got all like a breakaway cable as well and power adapter. And I said, oh yeah, and it came with you know, the most popular game ever.
Everybody needs a copy of that.
Which is coming to PlayStation 5 like at the end of the year, I think.
Interesting.
Keep milking this cash cow, I guess.
Hey, it's a good game, I guess.
Yeah.
I've even played it.
So I asked him, like, so what do you want for it? He's like, I don't know, make me an offer. I won't ask you much for it. And that was, you know, I'm like, $20? And he's like, done.
He was very easygoing about the whole thing. I was surprised. He was just like, yeah, we're good with that. Get rid of it.
He said his kids didn't want to play it, so he was good with letting it go. And I was pretty happy about that. So it's exciting to get something on an ask. I think this is the first time that I've asked by myself for video games and had them bring out video games. So
yeah,
it's a shining moment for me.
There were some nice guys. It was good.
What was cool is he gave us a tip that around the corner was a lady with a bunch of Xbox 360 games. So we headed over there and she had all of these on the table. They're all individually priced. Some are $4, $3, $5. They're all over the place. She said she wanted 10 for Minecraft. It's the Xbox One edition. And she wanted like $10 for it. This one's got a printed cover. Oh well. And you know, I just want the whole stack.
How much for it all?
But I think there's 12 games here. And I was like, how much for, if I buy all of them, will you cut me a bundle? And she's like, how about $40? And I said, how about 30? And she said 35. And so that makes these about $2.90 a piece, so just under $3. So
you drive a hard bargain.
But I don't know my Xbox 360 games too well, but hopefully I did good. Hopefully Daniel will like me.
You get to add some into the collection. That's always a good day.
And then we didn't go too far. The theme of the day, by the way, was apparently Xbox. Because this guitar that looks like it's been in the monsoon in a laundry pile. It's got an Xbox logo on it, and it looks a little beat up. I asked him for video games. He said, hey, I've got a Guitar Hero controller, Rock Band. And I'm like, how much do you want for it? He said 10. And I was like, how about 5? And then I went over and actually looked at it, and, you know, honestly, I probably should have only paid like $2 because I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It's pretty weathered. So I was like, I think there's supposed to be a cover for this part. Do you have that? And he's like, no. I'm like, can we do 4 instead? And he's like, yeah. So we got that. Hopefully hopefully this works. And yeah, so that was yard sailing pickups for JRPG Girl Edition for my part.
I feel like it went pretty well. Like, you came home with some solid stuff.
I was thrilled to not come home empty-handed without video games. Like, if this was like the only thing I came home with, thrilled. This was the only thing I came home with, thrilled. This was the only thing I came home with,
meh.
but I'm pretty stoked about it. So
you went out looking for video games, you definitely found them.
Mission accomplished. So now we're going to show you real quick what we got from the DI and a couple Goodwills. This is the stuff that we got from the DI, Goodwills, 3 different stops, I think. That's pretty good.
4 stops.
She picked up some things as well, so if you want to see those items, go check her out.
I got some fun stuff.
Yeah. So let me get these plushies out of the way. I almost have a no Pikachu left behind.
You left one Pikachu behind.
I did. I left one behind because I already have it. You know, honestly, I might already have this one too, but I wasn't sure. And look, he was $2. He's so cute. Little price tag on him. Looks like he's like, should be holding something. Maybe it was that Pokeball that we left behind.
You should. Dang it, missed opportunity.
It was really dirty though.
Yeah, it really was.
I saw this Goomba. It's like brand new in the plush pile. He was $2. And
so cute.
I'm pretty sure we don't have a Goomba. This one is mint condition.
I've never seen that Goomba out of the wild. We've seen a bigger one, but never that like classic size that you find so many of those pop culture plush in these days.
I think Target sells this. I think that's where I've seen these. And
I would have guessed GameStop, but
they're probably like $13, maybe $20.
It's pretty awesome that he had this tag and everything, like super clean.
Yeah, and then, I mean, this is probably the pickup of the day. Bag of GBA games. First thing that I saw was this guy, the Pokemon Fire Red. And I can tell from a number of times of looking at this game, I've seen fake ones, and this one's definitely real, because you can see those little numbers and letters on this side. The label's clear, and then you can read the board as well. The font is correct. So there's your quick lesson in identifying Pokemon GBA games. So I saw this first, and I think this is around maybe $40, maybe $30.
Like that alone would have been a great reason to get that bag.
Yeah, and like, but then when I actually picked it up, I saw this. Metroid Fusion. And that one also has the stamp on it as well. This one's another one that there's a lot of fakes out there as well. And I think this game is going for like $70 to $80 loose like this. This is a fantastic Metroid game.
That's so exciting.
And then, like, you know, this is one of my favorite RPG Game Boy Advance games. I played this all the way through. I love it. Prize, this was in the bag too. I think this is like a $20 game. And this is one of the Super Mario Advance 2. I think we already have this one. We do have some boxes that we need to fill. We'll have to double check and see if this one looks nicer than the other one. You know, great little pickup. This is probably a $15 to $20 game as well. This was a surprise as well. It's a Guilty Gear X. It's a fighting game. I know these are fantastic fighting games. I have no idea what the value are. Randomly, there is a Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh game.
It's so strange.
Like, it's in full kanji, but in very, very tiny lettering. You don't have to give me credit. I cannot read kanji. It does say Yu-Gi-Oh in English in tiny print. And then these are the Snickle Fritz, as CJR would say, of the lot. I can't tell you how many times we've picked up this Pac-Man collection and Namco Museum. It's like a requirement if there's GBA games, these have to be in the lot. But hey, it's no Lizzie McGuire or
oh my goodness,
dogs or cats. I mean, these are actually fun games.
Hey, Lizzie.
But there's a little Sonic game too. You know, it's probably, I don't know, probably a little $8 game. I'm sure it's fantastic. You know, so happy. Like,
What a wild buy.
I don't know if it's you or maybe it's my lucky shoes, but
It's the shirts. It's the matching shirts.
this is like the best like thrift day I've had ever. And so while we were walking into the Goodwill, I was like, last time I was at this Goodwill, I found a bunch of PlayStation games and they were in the CDs. Well, we started walking towards, and you guys already saw the clip. I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. They were just like this on the shelf. And you see those greatest hits, that color is very familiar. Lock right on it, you know exactly what you're walking towards. I already went through these games. The notable ones for me, for sure, it's probably these 3 games. The Mega Man 8.
So cool.
We love Mega Man.
It's a beautiful, beautiful cover.
this Crash racing game we've bought many times, and it's always just been broken, dirty, terrible. This one's a nice one, so
Yay!
very happy to have that. This one looks cool. This could be a terrible game. I don't know, but I love the anime artwork on it, so this gives me hope for it being a good game. The rest of these we'll have to check our collection and see what we want to keep. I just had to grab the whole stack. I'm sorry.
I couldn't control yourself.
I couldn't believe it. I've never seen so many PlayStation 1 games in one stop, just sitting there like.
That's wild. I want to check one thing. I want to see what the date on this. Yeah, they put them out this morning.
Yeah.
They say 9/11 on them. That is today's date. Like, you were the first one to walk in there and be like, boom, mine.
And this was, man, what time was it? Like 2 in the afternoon or something? It was
definitely later in the day.
We didn't walk in there when they were first open. We did walk into the DI like 10 minutes after they opened, but I think I did pretty well. This kid's song, a VHS tape, I bought it on a whim that it might be uncommon, and I think it might be like $15, $20. It was 99 cents. So I'm gonna try to flip that, make up some of the costs. Who's seen The Last Unicorn before? It's got some crazy beautiful artwork. It's kind of a sad story, but
Aww.
It's beautiful, and if you haven't seen it, see it. By the way, the harpies are topless. This is a kid's movie, but wow. It is rated G too, but straight up,
Wow.
the harpies are topless.
Yes.
The more you know.
It's natural, right?
Yeah.
It's nature. It's
But
fine.
honestly, I love this movie.
I'd never heard of it, but I learned something new today.
Definitely give it a watch. It's an amazing movie. And we have a cat in the box.
We have a playful kitty.
So I found this Lego set. It's the Dubai architecture. I think it's complete. Like, one of the bags is still sealed, but the rest of it looks like it's already built. Just gonna play with it, to be honest, and see if it's complete. And then my last pickup was this Stop Thief board game. And this is more of just like, I want to play this because we played this when I was a kid at my family's house, and I think the little electronic device that comes in here, I think ours is broken. So worst comes to worst, you know, we can complete my family set and have that working. It's pretty cool. All the different buttons make different sounds, and there's like, you know, it's cops versus robbers kind of board game, and it's just neat.
Yeah, especially for a nostalgia pickup. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. I'm not sure if all the cards there, but honestly, like, if you ever want to play a board game, like, and some of the paper pieces are missing, just print them out.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, that was our wild girls edition of
Thrift-a-thon!
JRPGLife Thrift-a-thon.
Yay!
So, we'll definitely have to do this again. Did you have fun today?
I had a blast.
Because that's all that really matters, is for sure whether or not we had fun. And I don't have a good sign off, so thanks for watching, guys, and like this video, subscribe, go check out Hannah's video and see all the cool stuff that she picked up.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching.